Hey guys, welcome to another episode. I'm eating something while I'm recording this, so you're gonna get some um glassy demure lip smacking ASMR. I hope it calms your ears because this is gonna be like half the episode. As I'm hungry, I'm sneaking food upstairs. Also, you might hear some weird like mechanical noises because people are downstairs drilling downstairs in my basement. I don't know. Oh yeah, they're fixing our heater. Our heater broke recently, and it got so cold in the house because we're in Canada, and I don't need to explain. I don't need to elaborate. We're in Canada, and it's cold. So when your heater breaks, you know you're screwed. So it got so bad that I'm wearing a jacket inside my house. Like, not a spring jacket, not a, oh, I'm a cute, I'm a cute anime girl with a little bow and a jacket. Like, it's a full-on winter jacket. And I want you to picture this. Imagine your home. But every corner you turn, there are little white portable heaters everywhere. And they don't even work. They don't even work. My parents, like, forced one into my room. And it took like 2 hours to actually like heat up the room. And because I don't like it when it's hot, I like it better when it's cold. I had to unplug the heater because it got too hot for me. I'm like, I'm cold-blooded. Anyways, I snuck a waffle upstairs and now I'm eating it so I can record in peace. So this is a very interesting turn because to fix the heater, they had to turn off the water and the electricity in my house. So now we're just plunged in eternal darkness for an hour. Which actually makes sense because they're doing this during the day. So also this waffles bus. I know it's so easy to make waffles, but it just, I don't know. I always burn them somehow. I woke up late. So as a punishment, I had to brush my teeth without water, without the sink running water. So at first I was gonna use my toilet water to brush my teeth and like gargle and like spit it out, but then I realized, hey, maybe let's not use the same water that people use to flush their decaying feces. Maybe let's not get cholera and remember that we have a Brita water filter downstairs, so I use that instead. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, do you want like louder smacking noises with? I should become an ASMR channel. There's actually like an ASMR channel named Sleepylemon ASMR. Maybe I should punish them for trying to take my brand. Actually, no, they came first and they have 10,000 subscribers. But last time I checked, they haven't like uploaded in like a couple years. It's kind of sad because I did actually watch them for a bit to see like what Sleepy Lemon ASMR would sound like, and it's actually not that bad. And actually, maybe I will continue their legacy. Maybe I will become an ASMR channel. Ditch Ito and become ASMR. Like, that's how you get your subscribers, and that's how you get your money. That's such a good idea. Maybe I should do that. I'll delete all my Ito videos and become one of those like pimple popping ASMR. No, that's gonna be so tough. I'll learn how to pop blackheads and then use it as ASMR. When I first learned about blackheads, all I wanted to do was do it myself. So without like further researching about it prior to like popping my own pimples, I proceeded to like mutilate my nose without knowing that, hey, maybe squeezing your own pores are, maybe it will lead to scarring and maybe it's kind of bad for you. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know inch of common sense was in my brain at that time because I was like a child discovering what pimples are and that you can pop them. So now my nose is all bumpy and stuff. It was kind of sad because I got, bro, I was on the bus one time with my friends and like on a school bus. This was an elementary school, and one of them was like randomly said, "Oh my goodness, you have a straight nose." I don't even know what that means, by the way. I thought it just, I didn't know people care about the nose, the part of your face that you need to breathe. Like, I didn't know that there are names for the different types of noses. I didn't even know what she was talking about at first. Like, oh my gosh, you have a straight nose. Everyone wants a straight nose. What do you mean? I just have a nose. Okay, this is like the last bite. Okay, that's enough. This episode was actually supposed to be an AI video so that I would finally stop ranting about AI, and I actually recorded another AI episode prior to this, but I thought, hey, this is actually hot trash and I hate this. So it's never, you guys are never hearing that episode. No, you aren't. Nor are you hearing the music episode because I recorded that last year on New Year's Eve, and I forgot that I had it and I accidentally deleted it. So you guys are never seeing any of those episodes unless I re-record them. But then it wouldn't be those episodes. It would technically be a new episode. But the reason why I didn't follow up with the AI idea is because I don't really care about AI anymore. Like, sure, it still scares me, and it's still like a scary thing to think about. Oh my goodness! Like, we have all this technology. We have AI that can generate a video that actually looks real, like it was filmed on an iPhone, or like a Ring doorbell camera. Like, it's actually so scary that it can like flawlessly mimic the style of like a recording that a human recorded, and like they like all this evidence can be used in court and they can just say, oh, this is AI generated. But what if it's real? What if it's like, and it's, yeah, it's scary to think about, but really I think I finally like got tired of talking about AI. Like, it dawned over me, this is not something I should be caring about, because the more you care about AI, obviously the more scared you will be of it. But also, I like, on the other hand, if you're not using AI, then there's nothing to worry about because you're not the one getting brainwashed by a random. There is this story of a man who was convinced by ChatGPT that he could fly, and then he was about to jump off like a 40-story building, his office building, but like, I don't know, I think he like snapped out of it and realized, oh, ChatGPT is actually wanting me to die. So yeah, don't use AI as your therapist. Don't use AI to generate media. Don't use any generative AI. It's killing the polar bears. Oh no. Yeah, but right now I think there are bigger elephants in the room than AI right now. If I look to my right, there's a lot of chaos going on, so I'm just gonna stay in Canada. Also, I'm scared if I fly right now. I have this weird like phobia of getting blown up or exploded now, and I don't know where this came from, but I'm scared that if I fly, some like random country is gonna think I'm like my airplane's gonna be like a bomber aircraft, and they're going to shoot my plane, and I'm gonna die. On the topic of AI, there is my family replaced the normal digital clock in my bathroom with a Alexa. And hey, maybe some may consider this an upgrade. To me, it's a very explicit downgrade. It shows random stuff like, oh, the stock market is going down. Show the football playoffs. Show, tell me a funny joke. It's all these random things that Alexa shows me in my bathroom while I'm brushing my teeth. I don't even want her to speak to me. I don't even want her. Period. And actually 2 times, this really scared me. Like I was petrified in that moment. I think I was paralyzed. I think I like couldn't move. Alexa, all of a sudden, while I was brushing my teeth, like she randomly spoke out of nowhere. Like it was, did it? Here, I'll tell you a funny joke, and it was literally radio silent in the bathroom, by the way. It was only me. I don't know where she got that command from. I'd never talked to her because I prefer human interaction over AI interaction, an interaction with a soulless robot. So I when she like spoke, all of a sudden I actually was scared. I thought there was like a ghost in the room. Like this is the reason. I in that moment I wanted to throw her in like the toilet so I never see her again. But thanks to my control over my intrusive thoughts, I didn't. But I don't know. Maybe one day I will, out of pure rage and fury. Yeah, that's my take on AI. There's your AI episode. Enjoy. Also, my episodes are like I notice my episodes are slowly becoming shorter. Right now I don't really have much time because it's like I have a lot of plans today. So, um, you're gonna take this whether you like it or not. This is my episode. Anyways, I've been like off my doom scrolling grind recently. Recently. Oh, I got Instagram. Oh, I did say this last episode. I got Instagram. All my friends want me to become addicted to doom scrolling for some reason. I caved in, and now I'm just on every social media app until 9 to 5. It's like my 9 to 5 job, and now I'm actually like realizing why I never wanted to do this in the first place. And I might stop. I'm considering stopping. But I did notice on YouTube, I get a lot of Crunchyroll ads for the same exact anime, and it won't show me any other ad. And it's this anime called Tamen's B-side, or in Japanese, Ima Tamen-kun Dochi. Guys, I need to tell you how hard I am going on the Japanese grind. Okay, I'm translating songs, I'm watching Japanese movies, I'm memorizing so much kanji. I'm actually going insane because like the translating songs part, it will not get out of my brain. And maybe that's a good thing, but when I'm sleeping at night, all I fantasize about is kanji and translating. This is so stupid. Okay, I need to so this Tamon B-side anime is a quote unquote romance anime. I will say quote. You'll understand why later. Basically it's this really obviously a lot of animes are very oversaturated, but this in particular is oversaturated. obviously, because it's an anime with a like a boy band in it, like a boy dance group. It's like a failed attempt at Huntrix. Um, and it's called Face with a slash between the F and A, like Huntrix, except the Huntrix name works better because it has an I in it. But anyways, this boy band, this girl is obsessing over this boy band, especially like the pink haired boy called Tamon Kun, or just Tamon, and then she becomes a housemaid, and it turns out she's the housemaid for Tamon, and you can expect what happens next. So there are good romance animes. I will admit that. Also, I don't really watch anime. The only anime I've been actively watching is Jujutsu Kaisen because of the new season, and Death Note, which I already finished. So you call me a weeb, but the only animes I've been watching recently are solely for Japanese learning. I'm so locked in. That's how locked in I am. So there are good romance animes. There are ones that are wholesome, that will make you tear up and cry and ball up. And then there are some other ones. There are some other ones. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. There are other ones. And this anime that Crunchyroll keeps like shoving in my face for no reason is it looks like a harem. Like I can't even lie. Cuz like there's animes like Your Name, and then there's animes like this, and I don't even know. Like, while I tried watching it, I watched the first 2 episodes, and I was so overstimulated by what's going on. I was like, what the heck? What am I watching? The I can't even. I cringed so many times, I swear. And for all those K-pop and J-pop fans out there, I will never get it. Like, this anime's in general, like Japanese music, specifically the pop ones that they use for the ads that are for like the games with the girls with the big, like, those songs are so overwhelming whenever like ads for like Zenless Zero come up, or Genshin Impact. They use those songs, and it's so like energetic, and in a like I can't take it anymore, so I just close the app. I close YouTube because I can't get into it. Okay, I tried getting into K-pop. I listened to Blackpink, like the whole album, and I only liked like one song, and it was "How You Like That." Da-na-na-na-da. Bro, if you okay, give me good K-pop songs. Okay, I will listen to them. And if I don't like them, then that's that. Like, I will admit, Huntrix, like, Golden was good for, like, a split second for me. And then it got overplayed. Like, I heard it in, like, a swimming pool. That's how bad it was. Similar to how Running Up That Hill was a good song until everyone, like, butchered it. And now, when I listen to the song, it was like that with Golden. So I will tell you, I did like that song for like a day. Maybe I should make a music episode. Maybe that would be cool. So before I leave it off, I just want to say, maybe there is some alternate universe where everyone realizes we're literally just on a blue rock floating in the middle of nowhere until our sun explodes, just waiting, and then we realize, oh wait, we should have peace with each other. We should be like happy, 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 and then we like hold hands and sing Kumbaya. Yeah, maybe there is some alternate universe where we figured it out. But this is not that alternate universe. The sad reality is that we have not figured out that, hey, maybe solving problems with violence won't be that effective. Hey, maybe we're killing innocent lives in the process. And it is kind of sad and tragic. And there's so many conflicts. And if you are scared, I just want to tell you, you're not alone. This remains a thought in the back of my mind every day. And it's so surreal that, like, the concept that this is happening on the same planet I'm living on every day. So to leave it on that note, thank you for listening. I really like making these. I don't want any. I keep seeing these podcasts pop up of like random things like Ito does. Do you think Ito needs a podcast? It's literally a obby game. Reality check. Yeah, if you're gonna keep listening, like in the near, at least in the near future, I do not think I'm gonna put any guests on this podcast. I just want it to be me. It's not like anyone's gonna want to be on this podcast anyway. Who wants to be on this, like, like a sad excuse of a podcast? I can't even call this a podcast because I keep saying and like every few seconds, so you can't even listen to my incoherent babbling. But yeah, I do notice that there are a lot of podcasts like suddenly appearing. Like at this moment in this era of social media, having a podcast feels like you think all your ideas are right and you're like self-absorbed, and that I feel like that's kind of what having a podcast means. I'm not pushing my ideas and opinions on anybody. I just want to make that clear. This podcast is solely like unserious yapping that you can use as a background noise or something, or whatever you feel like. It's nothing of that sort. It's nothing that I want to push my thoughts on someone else. I want to do the opposite, actually. I love exploring like unconventional ideas or like opinions that are not that familiar to me. So yeah, that's it. This is such a horrible podcast. Okay, bye.